Hey guys, how's it going? It is day 2 of Nanowrimo. I realized something. I think that my word counts are going to be very inconsistent across YouTube, the Nanowrimo website, and my own tracking, because the word count that I'm giving you guys is as I'm filming this, but I'm probably going to end up on some days writing after I film. Like yesterday I wrote a little bit more after I filmed, and on the Nanowrimo website it counts each day like from midnight until 11:59. But in my tracking, I'm counting everything like from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed, if that makes sense. So if I go to bed at like 1 a.m., I'm counting those words as that day, not the next day. So long story short, if you follow me on NaNoWrimo, add me as a buddy, linked down below, and you're following me on here and the numbers aren't making sense, that is probably why. But as of right now, on day 2, I am at 4,411 words. I love NaNoWrimo, and I forgot how much fun I have drafting a new project. I mentioned this in one of the live streams yesterday, but I really did enjoy working on my most recent round of revisions for Monsters and Imaginary Friends, but it just feels so fun and exciting to be drafting something new again. I feel like it's been so long since I've planned a project and sat down and written something new. I know that for April camp I did write a new story, but it was my pantsing project, so it felt like an experiment first and foremost, and I knew that I probably wasn't going to do anything with the story, so it was just a completely different mindset. But this one, I like this idea. I'm planning on, finishing the story, and I'm just really excited. I forgot how much I love this and how much fun this is. Plus, I was able to jump into a couple live streams last night. I watched the one on Kevin's channel with Kevin and Laura, and I watched the one on Evie's channel with Evie and KJ. Not only do I love live streams, as you guys know, I've mentioned them once or twice, but it's especially nice seeing people that I know and the familiar faces and getting to know more people. And when I see, certain people's usernames in the chat and being able to know what they're writing, it's just a really cool feeling. I really feel part of the community, and I know that I rant all the time about live streams, but I just really love live streams. As far as writing itself goes, I'm really enjoying where my story's at. I did kind of, not necessarily restart, but I had my opening scene, and I know you're not supposed to edit during NaNoWrimo, but what I basically did is I rewrote my first scene, and it really is only one short scene, and I didn't delete the words that I originally written. I just changed the font color so I knew when I'm revising, cut that out, I don't like it. But I still wrote it, I'm still counting those words even though I know I'm not going to keep them. It's just that scene, the next thing that would have to happen after that for it to make sense would have just started making me veer off course, and it wasn't a strong scene. It just wasn't going to lead me to the right place, and I decided before I get off course, I'm just going to fix it now, get it over with, and I rewrote this scene. I really like this one a lot better. Obviously, it's not perfect, it's a first draft, but it's starting me off on a better foot. So I wrote 2 first scenes and a couple more scenes after that, so off to a good start. So all in all, I'm feeling really great. I'm feeling warm and fuzzy from all the community, and everything is going swell so far. I also keep thinking the thing about daily vlogs. So halfway through week 2, I always hit a slump, every single time. And I think it's gonna be really funny to rewatch these videos when I'm in that slump and just see me being all, oh, I'm so confident and everything is going so swell and everything is awesome, because I know I'm gonna crash and burn. But it's okay, because that's what happens. I know I'm going to pick myself up. I know I'm going to hit 50,000 eventually, so everything's fine. So that is today's update. Let me know down below how your day 2 went, or whatever else you did today if you're not writing or participating in NaNoWrimo. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button to let me know, and don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with all of my videos. I'm doing videos every day in November. 5 days a week are going to be NaNoWrimo vlogs, and then twice a week will be something else, just so it doesn't get too repetitive and boring, and if you're not super into NaNoWrimo content, that way there's something else for you. So I hope to see you guys next time, and until then, have a great day. Bye!